Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the Thursday edition of the live stream where anything can happen here. How's everyone doing today? My camera crooked? No, looks pretty good. Aquatic Ma? Yeah, question mark. What? 54 Punchy is here. Hey, fishy internet peoples. I missed you all. I guess 54 Punchy is back. Tick-tock, it's time for Bob after these commercial breaks. Before we start, oops, Punchy, welcome back. Bad Bob. Yes, we do have to take a moment and give a shout out to our sponsors real quick. So, yeah, let's do that real quick. All right, that's over. How's everyone doing today? Skip the ad. I would too. Keanu Reeves, what's up, buddy? Bob owes us 2 minutes. I owe you nothing. It is 5 o'clock. Raised Aquarius here. Hello, Red Tail Catfish. Hello. I don't know why you ask me every single 3 days if I remember you, but I assure you I do. Sunia, hello. Oddball Aquatics, hello. Flynn's Fish Forum, how you doing, my friend? 54 Punchy, new PC, question mark. Gary, hello. CM Harper, hello. Who else is here? Who else? I liked. Yes, don't forget to like. V-Stag, I think, is here. Maybe still. Daryl Deemer, hello. Peter, hello. Dougie Doogie, hello. That's almost everyone. Wes was here early. Hello. Roger says, I had 3 teeth extracted yesterday. I feel nothing. I think that's a good thing, right? Barbara, hello. Tim the Towelly. You know what? I'm just going to take this top off right now. Why drink through a little hole when you can drink through the whole thing? Much better. So, I finally got some good news. My new camera is here. I think this is the new one. Yep, it turns on, so this is the new one. So that's pretty cool. Here is the broken one. I can just toss that one. It's broken. And I got an underwater camera too. This guy right here. Has an underwater case though, so you don't put it in water like that. So that's pretty neat. I figured I might as well get one that can go in water if I'm going to throw them in water. And this is, I'll show you the box. This guy here, I don't know, can you even see that? There you go. Just picked that up on Amazon. It was either this one or the GoPro 5. And this one does 4K at 60 FPS, and the GoPro does not. So I decided to go with that one, give it a try. I hope you don't mix them up. Yeah, that would suck. Bob, what? I don't have any questions or answers or things to say or tell. Me neither. I'm just here. No, it's just a ye, a Y-I. Hi, Bob. What's new in the fish room? Nothing. You guys noticed I didn't, well, nobody noticed because nobody said anything, but I didn't come out with a video yesterday because I also broke my backup camera, so that was pretty awesome. So hopefully I have better luck with these cameras. These ones do have warranties though, so I'm prepared this time. I got brake fluid on my backup Panasonic camera, and it worked for like a day, and then now it just doesn't work anymore. Although it is well lubricated, I'll tell you that much. Novel idea, waterproof camera to film around water. Yep. What was the price? The price on the Yi, it was on, I found it on Slick Deals through Amazon for like $200. I think normal price is like $260-ish, but I got it for, I think it was right around $200 after tax because I bought it on Amazon. This camera though, the new G7, I decided to take a chance because it was $100 cheaper on eBay than on Amazon, and I did not get sent a brand new one, so I don't know if I'm going to keep it. But it was definitely a camera that had been returned because none of the original packaging was in it. I mean, it still came with everything, but I don't know. I think I'm going to complain about it and try to get some money back, but we'll see. Kind of pisses me off. Get out of here. Jeff Rose is here. Hello. Priscilla, hello. Who else has joined in here? Taylor is here. Hello. Bob Tube, sponsored by Steenfott Aquatics. I got 3 more Marina breeder boxes. What a cool product. Aren't they awesome? You can use those things for anything. Well, that just sucks. Yay for warranties. Yep. Well, and that's the other thing. Like the one I got, this new G7 off eBay, it was actually quite a bit cheaper. I think it was like $150 cheaper than Amazon. It does come with a warranty, but I'm not sure like how easy that's going to be if something goes wrong with it. Because Amazon, you can just send it back pretty much whenever you want. I'm not sure how that is with eBay, so we'll see. Hopefully I don't have to find out. Or what I might do is package up the old one and return it. Just kidding. Just kidding. Don't do that. Jeremy is here. Hello. What's up, Daryl Deemer? Priscilla is here. Hello. Still got people rolling in. Thursday is usually a pretty good day. Let's see. Do you know what's a huma fish or a mahi? At one point I did. I recognize the name, but I don't remember right now. Everyone asking how Jeff Rose doing. Jeff Rose, sorry I missed your super chat. Not your super chat, your live stream on Saturday. I did not even get a notification, and I completely forgot about it. So I suck. Oddball Aquatics says, hey Bob, I'm thinking about using the ZooMed Canister 30 for my paludarium build. Ever used one for turtles or anything? I have never used that. But I actually think I have one. I do have some sort of ZooMed canister filter, but I don't remember what. And I've had it for like 3 years. I got it for like $1 brand new at our auction. And it's in my garage somewhere. I just ordered a poo-poo platter. What is that from? That's from something. I don't remember. That's a reference to something. My dogs know all about poo-poo platters. Tell you what. Mahi Mahi Dolphin, we eat that here. Making barbecue chicken, I'll be lurking. That sounds pretty good. I've got a 1,300 gallon pond to build. Life with fish, that's pretty sweet. Lumpy Dog's in the house. Dank Tank. Dank, is Dank here? I don't believe it. I don't see it. I have to leave. Sorry, that's alright. Red Tail Catfish, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. How many species of fish do you recommend keeping in a 125? That's entirely up to the type of fish. Oh, there's Dank Tanks. Hello. There is Jimmy. Jimmy, I feel like we should go hiking this weekend. This would be a good weekend for that overnight. You should call out sick on Saturday. Let's go do an overnight and take pictures of the stars. Mahi Mahi is really good. Oh, okay, that's right. That's right. I think I've actually had that before. Try to pronounce the name of Hawaii state fish. I don't even know what it is. Someone type it. There are a lot of G7 PowerShot open box available on eBay. Yeah, this wasn't open box though. This was, I looked at the listing. It said nothing about being open box. I want one. Wait, what? Oh yeah, the G7. It's awesome. And what's funny is, so I had the Panasonic camcorder, and I thought, like when I had that, I thought the audio was really good. And then I got the G7, and I made a video, and I'm like, man, this audio really sucks. But I was just used. I was just used. Ute? Did you say Ute? I'm slipping with Jimmy. All right. Anyways, I was just used to that camera, so then when I went back to filming with the Panasonic, I was like, holy cow, this is awful. And that one sounded really bad. What's your opinion on the Sun canister filter with UV light or an AquaClear hang-on back 70 for 45-gallon tank? I have never in my life used the Sun canister filter, so I cannot give you any advice on that. I have used the AquaClear hang-on back filters, and I mean, they're spendy, but the 70 would work good for a 45. I would try to get one on sale. Huma, what? Humu, Nuku, Kapuku. Yeah, I have no idea what that is, Keanu. You can't spell it. Okay, we're getting all kinds of spellings. Dolphins are mammals. That is correct. Huma huma nuka nuka what? Huma huma nuka nuka apua. Apua, eh? My cousin Vinny, that is right. The two who? Oh, I'm sorry, the two defendants. No one denied that dolphins weren't mammal. I don't even know what you guys are talking about. Swisky, you need to come to the island and go hiking with me. Just got a filming permit for the Virgin Island. You need a permit to film? That's kind of dumb. Fluval 306, Aquaclear 50, enough for a moderately stocked 55. Yeah, I would think so. Oh, are you guys talking about the clam? It's like is it like dolphins, like Flipper? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Fast says, got 50 cherry barb for forest tank. Cherry barbs are awesome. What's up, Bob? A long time. Hi, all. What's up, Kyle? Kyle, I gave your channel a shout out and then you disappeared for like 4 years, man. Like 4 years. I can't believe it. That's how you repay me. Unbelievable. So now Kyle has ruined it for everyone. No more shout outs ever again for anyone. That's a scene from Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Huma Huma. I've never seen that movie. Hi, Bearded Fish Keeper. I speak like Vinny. That is true. Don't trip, chocolate chip. All right. The dolphin. What are you guys even talking about? Seriously. I'm not going to go back and re-chat because I don't want to. Oh, man. Kyle, no. What? What's up, Bob? Oh, yep. Oh my god, Kyle, why? Yep, Kyle just disappeared. Oh, what's up, Bob? I'm down for a tour. What's a better time of the day for you? It does not matter. Does not matter. There is Joel. What's going on, Joel? Keep talking about this fish. Swisky said, the Bearded Fish Keeper doesn't answer messages anymore. He's dead to me. Uh-oh. Sounds like we got some drama. Some drama. I have 9 cherry barbs I'm trying to get rid of. 2 were fried that grew up in my tank. Yeah, cherry barbs are really, really, really easy to breed. Really easy to breed. They're always breeding. They're like guppies. Play Fortnite? Never. Bob, say happy Ramadan to all Muslim viewers. I guess I just did. A little Ron Burgundy action right there. Hi, Bearded Fish Keeper. Haven't seen your name or videos. I take the aquatic mob. Please pay my shipping. I love cherry barbs. I would take them, but I'm far away. That is true. Bearded Fish Keeper, what's up, my guy? Thank you for the tanks. Thank you for the tanks and fish and plants. Whoa. Did you get rid of all your fish? What the heck is even going on right now? Sup got hidden. Interesting. 54 Punchy says, I have Farlow Wella eggs about to hatch. Anyone raised a fry before? All I can find out is that they are hard to raise. Nope. I have never raised them. Fish are friends, not food. I don't know. I do love salmon. I do love salmon. Life of a real YouTuber. You guys are like all over the place, or I'm just really terrible at chat today. Sorry I'm late. Better late than never. Friends on my plate, then in my belly. Yep. Yep. I can go for salmon almost any time. Although, you would think that you could get good salmon around here, but it's really hard. Almost. I mean, you could go to Seattle and get good salmon, but anywhere else, it's pretty crappy. Bob, you're lost. Yep, I'm lost. I'm just going to let you guys talk amongst yourself for the next 45 minutes. Where is Jardin? Are you talking about Jadrin? I got the scoop on Jadrin Aquatics the other day. Dwayne Kitchell is here. Holy smokes. Lost Bob. Yep. Some fish are friends. Some fish are food. Yeah, especially dolphins. I don't think dolphins are friends. I hate the taste of salmon, all seafood actually. Jeez. Tank says, okay, bye, Bob. I have no idea. But, see you later. Is it a bad idea to plant, poly... Why do you have a check mark? Softies FFS. Is it a bad idea to plant polysperma in a new tank? I will take it over... Will it take over the tank completely? What the heck is that even? I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna have to Google that. That sounds something, oops, did I not do it right? Nope. Control C. Hygrophila, what's the common name here? Common name. I don't think this will take over... No, this is a stem plant, so it's not going to take over your whole tank. It's going to spread by propagating. So if you don't propagate it, it's not going to spread. I mean, I guess it kind of will when it'll send out like roots and stuff, but... what is the common name of this plant? One of the hardiest aquarium plants. Is it just like regular Hygrophila? I'm so confused today. Dwarf hygro. There we go. Oh, Miramar weed. Miramar? That's funny. I think it'll grow like crazy, but I think it'll take over your entire water column before it like spreads out and takes over your tank that way. At least that is my experience with other species of hygro. I personally have never tried this one though, so I'm not sure. I will swim in the ocean with sharks way before I do it with dolphins. Yep. Yeah, I tell you, people think, you know, dolphins are heroes because they're always, you know, pushing swimmers to shore. But what you don't hear about is all the people that they push out to sea and drowned. Dolphins aren't heroes. They just like pushing things. How to propagate plants. Need to make a video. Oh, how to propagate plants. Needs to make video. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a ton of them out there, but it's probably not a bad idea because, you know, they're all different. Daniel, hello. I was born on a mountain. That's how. Oh, how do people live without seafood? I don't eat a lot of seafood because it's all got Fukushima radiation in it now. Jay's Aquatics says, what happened to Jay during Aquatics? I think he just decided to take a break from YouTube. He's still in the fish though. I'm just lying. I know the story. I'm just not going to say it. If he wants to tell people, he'll come on here and tell people. What light do you recommend for 120 planted tank with CO2? Is it the standard 24 by 24 by 48? I would do 2 lights. And I would probably do... Well, if you're going to do CO2, I'm assuming you're going to have like high tech, right? So I would probably do 2 Fluval freshen plants 2.0s. I'm not sold on the 3.0, to be honest. So I'd probably find the 2.0. That would be like my top end recommendation. The cheap recommendation would be like the Aquatics, like the eBay specials. Somewhere in between. I'm not sure that there's a good in between anymore. Like I used to think that Phoenix was like that good middle ground, but I don't really like them anymore, so I don't recommend them. And I don't know if there's anything else that's like in that middle. There's like the good cheap ones or Aquaneat, the good like high-end expensive ones, or the Fluval. But I don't know if there's like a good middle of the road anymore. I'm gonna get a t-shirt that dolphins aren't heroes, they just like pushing things. Do cherry baths do cherry barbs need color enhancement food for brighter red? Nope. I don't really buy into that whole color enhancement crap. Like obviously, I mean, I guess it's like scientific that krill and stuff like that will, but I think if you just feed a like high quality diet, like good food in general, you'll get really good colors out of your fish. And obviously water parameters. Buy the cheap ones. Bob seems tired. I'm actually not very tired. I haven't got much sleep this week, but I'm not very tired. I found, guess what I found on YouTube. This is what I've been watching all week on YouTube. I've gotten hooked on the Chicago Bulls, like NBA Final Series from the 90s, back when basketball was good. And they're so fun to watch. Like, I forgot how good basketball used to be. And so now I watch like entire games of the Chicago Bulls. So yeah, I think I found them on Monday night, and I was up till like 2 in the morning watching them before I fell asleep. And then I did it again last night. I couldn't help it. So I don't know. I might be like tired, but I don't feel tired, but I know I am. Because I get up at 3:50 every morning. Jeffro's Fish Keeping, haha, best comment. Uh-oh, hey Bob, how many dolphins in a 20 long? Anything goes. You can get some fry in there. Some dolphin eggs. Yep, I just said dolphin eggs. The Yankees are better than the Bulls, not by a long shot. Not by a long shot. Howdy do think tankers. Tessart Mania, hello. What else we got going on over here? Got the food comment. People too. Dolphins and sharks don't really bother people. Now barracudas, those will go after anything shiny. Ask Hank Hill about dolphins. Why are we still talking about dolphins? I learned working at a zoo that most animals that look cute are total jerks, like koala bears, pandas. Pros and cons between Ember Tetras and Cherry Barbs. $3 super chat by Barbara Jackson. Thank you, Barbara. Clearly has an iPhone, I'm just going to say. 23 Jordan years, the best ever. Yep. That dude made basketball so much money. And if he didn't get suspended, that would be the greatest dynasty, hands down, of any sports team, any sport. It would have been 8 championships in a row. But anyways, back to the pros and cons. So Ember Tetras, they're going to be, basically, here's how I look at the difference between Ember Tetras and Cherry Barbs. If I need something that's going to be a little hardier, a little bit more robust, I go with Cherry Barbs. If I have like all friendly fish and everyone gets along, I go with Ember Tetras. And that's basically it. So like I have Ember Tetras in my 30-gallon long because the other fish in there are green fire tetras, some what else is in there? The neon green rasboras, and then shrimp, and like some pseudo McGills. In the tank that I have Cherry Barbs, I have a pistos. I have the I forget what they are, but they're paracichlids from the Congo, I think. But what are they? So just something that could potentially beat them up. I find that Cherry Barbs are just hardier as far as like toughness wise. So that's my view on the two, but I think they're both awesome. But I will say Cherry Barbs get far more red than Ember Tetras. Like Ember Tetras look really good when you use like a Monster Ray or anything that has like that purple or red lighting. Whereas Cherry Barbs can get super duper red under like just a white 6500K plant light. I gave away my Cherry Barbs because they got too bossy. Yeah, that's pretty typical of like a difference between a Tetra and a Barb in general. 98 watching, only 40 likes. Pfft, weak, you should hit the like button, do it. What are you waiting for? Yep, Dank, you get your Memorial Day Mets hat yet? I can't wait any longer. I don't even know why. Pandas are life. Hamsters, yep, a panda will mess you up. Dolphins suck, like the Miami Dolphins. That's true. That's true. $10 super chat. I can't wait any longer. I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. B. Cherry Barbs have been one of my favorite fishes to breed. Well, yeah, they're super easy. Like, Cherry Barbs will breed even when you're not trying to breed them. They're just fish that will just breed in their tank. If they're happy, they will breed. If you have plants, they will breed. That's what's nice about cherry barbs. I don't know. I would probably swim with dolphins. No, I would swim with whales, then I would swim with sharks, and then I would swim in dolphins. That's my order. V-Stag deleting some messages. Laughing. Nothing. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. I feel like you guys are just trolling me and saying completely random stuff. Just randomly. Did I just hear one of your dogs cough up a lung in the background? Nope. Guppies love to breed. That is true. That is true. I'd swim with stingrays. Well, I don't know if that's a good idea. You can swim with whale sharks at the Georgia Aquarium. I was pretty disappointed with the Chicago Aquarium, and they wouldn't let me swim with a beluga whale because they didn't do it on that day. And then, even if they did, they wouldn't let us film it. And it was like $300, $400, $500 for the beluga whale encounter, and they won't even let you film it. It's like, what's the point of that? It's the stupidest crap ever. Such a waste. Hello, Bob. Michael Jordan was the man, and Scottie Pippen made the Bulls popular in the 90s with 6 rings and championships for the Chicago Bulls. Yep. I wish I was a mod to see the deleted messages. All you have to do is scroll back up, because there's a time when they'll be on there before they're deleted. No, get out of here. Try to breed your own bettas. I'm not really into breeding bettas, to be honest. What's your opinion on stuffing things? I like to stuff things into things. You can swim with a dolphin here and take photos and videos. I want to swim with a shark. I'd swim with guppies because then I know the water would be warm enough. Guppies can go in cold water. What are you talking about? My guppy tank's not even heated. It gets like 60 degrees. I've never seen a female guppy wanting to mate, though. It's always the males. How would you identify ick on an all-white fish? You should still be able to see spots, like on the gills, somewhere on there. No. Another $10 super chat. Bob loves baseball and has a Yankees blanket that he snuggles with all night. That is certainly not true. African. I like how there's only like 2 people that caught that. Just saying. Just saying. I thought I bought some cherry barbs at the pet store. Girl included 2 rosy barbs. I never checked the bag. Anything I should know about these guys? They're gonna get a little bit bigger, and they can be a little fin nippy. So I would just watch them closely. If anything, you could take them back and get them exchanged for cherry barbs, I would imagine. But I would just watch them. Barbs in general are nippy, and they're gonna be bigger. So just watch them. Have you swam in a hydroponic system too? No. And then I'd swim with discus. Yeah, you could swim with discus. You can swim with like plecos, German rams, or come to Florida and sit on an alligator. Every Florida resident owns one. It's the law. Finn Nipley. Yep. How are your baby orcas doing? Evergreen State Aquatics, they are doing great. I can see them. I know where they hang out, but it's really hard to film them. Really hard to film them. I don't know. I'm going to try to do it with the underwater camera. We'll see how well that works because I can't have really high light. So I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try. Hey, you ever work with 2-line Skiffia? I just picked up a couple of the pairs and I wanted to find out more. Nope. Nope. Unfortunately, I have not. I'd swim in a betta pond. Did you swim in all of your aquariums? No, that's Jimmy. Why is everyone wanting Bob to swim with the fishes? Everyone wants me dead. Story of my life. Thanks for pointing that out, Dwayne. I'm glad someone else noticed that everyone wants me dead. You should keep underwater camera in there overnight. Well, I gotta have light. That's the problem. That's the problem. If there's no light, it's not gonna pick it up. So, we'll see. We'll see what I can make happen. I don't know. I'm excited to play with both these cameras. I'm a little skeptical on this one, but on the Wii, whatever. But I watched a lot of videos before I bought it, and everyone says that it's better than the GoPro. So we'll see. We'll see. Cement shoes, David Betten Courts Aquarium. I made it. What's up, David? Long time again. Stopping in for your quarterly visit, I see. Not a lot's going on, man. Do you know anything about freshwater clams? I know they taste terrible. Are you looking to keep some? I know they make terrible, terrible pets. They're really hard to feed. Most people do not have enough food in their water column, so you need to spot feed them. So they're really, really high maintenance. I can't believe some people think LeBron is better than Jordan. Yeah, they're kind of... we won't go there, but definitely not. Definitely not. Cement shoes. Not even wearing shoes right now, but I know what you're talking about. We don't want you dead. We love you, and your channel is the best. I always love it. And if I cry and watch your videos, it makes me laugh. So my videos make you laugh and cry? I think LR Bretts has a video on freshwater clams. Yeah, they're really high maintenance. I would avoid them at all costs. I know it would be cool to see their little telescope go up in the water column, but I would highly advise not getting freshwater clams. Oh, everyone's saying hello to David. Luke couldn't keep them alive. Yeah. Well, let's face it. If Lucas can't keep them alive, no one can. And he had those green water tanks too, which I'm assuming he put them in. And even still... Okay. Come on, everyone say hello to David. Dwayne says, freshwater clams are one of the hardest freshwater things to keep alive in a tank. Yep. Absolutely. Feed freshwater clams a product called marine snow using a turkey baster. I kept them for years. Yeah, that's so much work. Just get something else. Get shrimp. Get crawdads. Get a lobster. Get something. Just don't get clams. Get shrimp. I don't know. Whoa, just got a notification that Steenfott Aquatics is going live. Awesome, lumpy dog. I got the mangroves in. Looks good. Bob Steenfott is Michael Jordan of the fish keeping community, and not by a long shot. But Michael Jordan was definitely my idol when I was growing up. Now we got the spam going. Steenfott Aquatics, would you consider getting a drone? I had a drone, and I returned said drone, and now I'm waiting for the new DJI Mavic Pro, or whatever it is, to come out. The new one. The new one with the extra gimbal. Sorry about that. My button was stuck. You don't have buttons. You're on a smartphone. I don't believe it. I think you were just super excited to see David, as we all are. Clams are so cool, but terrible too. Yep. Sorry about that. Oh. Clams are cool. Yeah, that is a lot of work for something you hardly see. Yeah, all you see... I forget what it's little called, but the little tube that comes up in the water column. And even that's only like a ½ inch. So if you have plants, you're never going to see your clam, ever. Melvin's Aquatics. I already agree with you. I love turquoise rainbows. I agree. I love them too. And New Guinea rainbows. I love them too. I missed the ones I had because of the move from my old house. Get them again. The Mavic Pro 2. Okay, they're going to talk about boring baseball, I see. Biggest tank you would get for the fish room. The biggest one I could ever afford. I would like to turn an entire room into a big, gigantic paludarium. That would be awesome. Swisky, I shared something on your wall earlier today. I don't know if it went through, but you should check it out. I guess I can just look. Something that you might be interested in. You should check it out. It's this weekend. What kind of guppy do you like? My favorite guppy right now is the black Moscow guppy. Do clams swim? Nope, they sink. I haven't been watching anything, been working 70 hours a week. No one will be satisfied with a half-inch tube. That is true. What else do we got going on? Mavic Pro 2, yep. Flint's Fish Forum, you've never seen a clam swim. It's hilarious. You should YouTube it. Watch your clams, because Jimmy has a little shovel and melted butter. Yeah, screw going hiking, Jimmy. We need to check that out. Well, maybe. I don't know if it'd be worth it, to be honest. Nah, clams up... What? Up there? Foot thing to push themselves around. The foot thing. I want a giant terrarium in my entire... Oh, in my entryway going into my dream house. I'll need to sell some kids first. Well, there's a market for that. And you are pumping them out pretty quickly. 2 at a time. My fish drowned. Yeah. I thought someone was surely going to call me out when I said that bristlenose plecos breathe oxygen. Of course they breathe oxygen. Nobody called me out, though. I thought for sure I'd get some Nazis in there. What tank would you put in a... What tank would I put in a 40-gallon breeder? Rainbow breeder? What tank? What tank would you put? Isn't the 40-gallon your tank? I think you might have got auto-corrected there, lumpy dog. Clam. I hate clams. Clams are the gross. What is it about black Moscow guppies you like? I just like the way they look. They look really good in planet tanks. But that's gonna be really any black fish. I think black fish and planet tanks look awesome. The clams will be here tomorrow, but there's very little information on their care. Yeah, you have to get like a pipette or a turkey baster and feed them like marine food, like liquid marine food. It was mentioned in the comments, but I already forgot. Maybe, but don't call me Shirley. My Blockbuster stock. They can't swim. They don't have arms. I don't know what that has to do with hating clam. Oh, never mind. Now I get it. What can I put in my 250-gallon tank? Just about anything you want. That's big enough for almost anything. Yep, I'm glad I read that one in my, well, I guess I read it a little bit. Anyways, rainbow. What rainbow fish would you put in a rainbow tank with rainbows? What rainbows? Honestly, I think the best rainbow fish for a 40-gallon breeder is the Praecox rainbow, honestly. I wish I had a whole tank of Alaskan king crab, then I would eat them all. Could I just put the clams in a huge lake? That's most likely highly illegal where you're at. So I cannot advise you to do that. I think just about every state that's going to be illegal. In just about every state. What is the coolest variety of bristlenose pleco you breed that you are selling and shipping? I do not ship, so the answer would be 0. And I do breed, but they all go to my local fish store. So I don't really sell or ship. I definitely don't ship. But I don't really do either of those. Sorry to say. I never said I hate tacos. I had tacos yesterday. Can I put a grouper and an arowana together? Yep. I hate the taste of lobster and crab. I love lobster. Like the surf and turf is one of my favorite meals ever. Brian, what's going on, buddy? He doesn't eat pie. Yeah, that's pie. You shouldn't release any animals, even if they are native. Yep. I ordered a ton of rainbows from Dan's Fish this week. Great sale going on over there. Which ones did you get? If I was way further along in my fish room, I would have ordered some too. But yeah, he definitely has a good sale going. How about pie? What about pie? Everyone knows I've never had pie ever. What is pie? Isn't pie? Is pie 50K? Am I eating pie at 50K or 100K? I forget. Somewhere in there, I was eating pie at like 50 or 100. Which at the rate I'm going, I'm never gonna have to eat pie. So there you go. What the hell is surf and turf? Flynn, you're not supposed to swear, buddy. You're supposed to be a nice, well-mannered Canadian. It is a steak and lobster. Surf and turf. Steak and lobster. Hey, Bob, can I get a shout out? Nope. I ordered a ton of rainbows. Oh, yeah, you're supposed to tell me which ones you got, bare bottom. I think there was 2, maybe 3 different types. Definitely was not 25K. Bob eating pie is X-rated. All your shrimp and lobster. If you like seafood, Bob doesn't ship it. Thank you for the $2 super chat, LG3 Nation. Anyways, the seafood buffet, all you can eat seafood buffet at Mandalay Bay is great. I love it. Super good. It's like 40 bucks, but it's seafood, so you can easily get your money worth. Oh, what the heck? What the heck? Okay. 3.14. What the heck was that? I think my brain just had a malfunction. 3.14. Yep. Stop, Flynn. Yeah, I don't even think you're supposed to say heck in Canada, to be honest. I'm pretty sure that's not allowed. We have surf and turf here in Canada. Doesn't the hat come off at 50? I think pie was 50 and the hat was 100. What is the coolest variety of bristlenose pleco that is not ridiculously expensive? So most of your bristlenose plecos, well, first of all, expensive is pretty relative, right? Because what's expensive to me or someone else may not be expensive to you. But you can kind of go down the line, like, obviously your chocolates are the cheapest. Then there's the albino. Then there's probably the calico. Then probably a tie between like the red and the lemon drop, and the green dragons are in there. And then you don't even get to we won't even talk about the longfin varieties. And then you're gonna get to the higher L numbers like the 182, 183, 184. Those guys are definitely gonna be the most expensive. But again, it depends on what's expensive to you. Also, your area. Like you can get a bristlenose pleco for like $1 here, but in other areas they're like $10. So, kind of a hard question to answer. What pleco does not hide all day? Bristlenose plecos do not hide all day. What's the easiest bristlenose variety to breed? The normal. Well, so you have like the normal bristlenose, which was the 144. I don't know if they got reclassified or whatever. But like the albino, the chocolate, the calico, the lemon drop, which is an albino, the basically like the red, the greens, all those are super easy. It's when you get to the other L numbers, like the starlight, those are a little bit harder. Whew. What fish is good for bottom feeders? Corridoras. Why the HE double hockey sticks? For me, expensive is more than $5. Yep. But see, I tend to spend too much money on fish, so they're still expensive. I just probably shouldn't spend that much money on fish. What's the easiest fish to breed? I don't know. Guppies are probably up there pretty high. Bristlenose plecos, white cloud minnows, all pretty easy. Heck is fine in Canada, at least on the west coast. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know at least. I'm getting Wapoga red lasers, red Irians, and turquoise, and some zebra loaches and ember tetras. Oh, you went all out. I couldn't remember if there was 2 or 3. I remember the Wapoga red lasers, though. Definitely those ones. That's what I would have got if I was getting fish from them. Excuse me. Besides the humpback lemia. Convict cichlids, yeah. I guess those would be up there too. Malawi is super easy to breed. Yeah. Well, like, I don't know. African cichlids are pretty easy for the most part, but there's definitely some, like some of the shell dwellers actually require a lot of work, like the ocelotus. But yeah, like your standard like peacocks and mbunas, yeah, those pretty much. I mean, I guess there's a lot of fish you just put in your tank and they breed. Fish sticks are easy to breed. I can't breed guppies or grow Java moss. Well, see, the problem with Java moss is that you want to get Java moss from a fellow aquarist. You don't want to get Java moss from like a online retailer or like a pet store, because chances are it's grown immersed and it's just going to die back as soon as you put it in water. And the transition period on Java moss is ridiculously long, so a lot of people think it's dead and throw it out, where it's not dead. It'll come back eventually. My panacories breed like rabbits. The panacories I have never ever had good luck with, and I don't know if it's the wholesaler here that supplies them to all of our fish stores. Maybe they just have a bad line, but yeah, I've never had good luck with them. Do you like the long fin variety of plecos? Yep, I do. A lot of people hate them because they're man-made. I don't know why I put quotes, because they are in fact man-made. But so disregard those air quotes. But I do like them. I love the longfin green dragon, and I used to breed them. And I have one pair left. Same with my super reds. I have one pair left. What kind of plant is low life? Java moss, Java fern, Anubias, Crips. Those are kind of your go-to. Not a fish, but red cherry shrimp are the easiest animal I can breed. Those are easy too. Uh-oh. Dwayne Kitchell, I have them. They just hang out mostly on the bottom. What are we talking about? What are we talking? Why can't I scroll up? Dwayne Kitchell. I don't see what Dwayne said. I want the L144 long fins. Yeah, I really like a really good quality calico bristlenose pleco. I think those are pretty dang cool. How are they man-made? They're handmade through selective breeding to get the long fins. So they do not occur in the wild. Green dragons are awesome. Yeah, and I think so a lot of people, well, not people, but shops like retailers will call green dragons like any green bristlenose pleco, because there's green and then there's the longfin green. I think only the longfins should be called green dragons. The other ones should just be called green, because it's the longfins that make them look like, you know, dragony or whatever. Has anyone seen Simply Beta? Yep. Dwayne said Hostatus Cories. Those are awesome. I got some Calico Super Reds. What? Do you American folks have A&W? Yep. Like A&W root beer or A&W the fast food joint. Either way, we have both. I want some Starlight Plecos. I just wouldn't know where to start with setting up a breeder for them. I think I have one left. I had a colony and I got rid of most of them when I tore down my lowboy. I think I kept one though. I had A&W today, so yeah, yep, we definitely got him, Flynn. I don't like the root beer, but if you're talking about the fast food joint, the last time I bendo one was probably 40-50 years ago, and it had pretty good hamburgers. Culver's has good root beer. I don't think I've ever eaten there. I can get some Starlights. What? Why is everything getting deleted? Wait, say both again. Are these getting deleted? I don't think they are. We had an AW, but Sandy took it down. Oh, Hurricane Sandy. I got one Starlight, call it Galaxy Pleco. Mile High Plecos, wait. Wait, save both again. What is going on here? I got one Starlight, call it Galaxy Pleco, Mile High Pleco. Hook up. Yeah, that guy has like 100 of them. We have a place in Indy called Mug and Bun that makes root beer, and it's amazing. Mug and Bun, huh? That's weird. I'm not deleting. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know what you're doing there, V-Stag. Who is B-Stag? V-Stag. Victor. That's Victor, man. Victor's cool. Pigs are a sentient being. All right. His button probably got stuck. I love the green and blue phantoms. I used to really like the blue phantoms, and then I got the green ones. And the green ones, I feel, hold their color way better as they mature. When maybe it's just the blue ones I got, but my blue phantoms really faded as they got bigger and older. But like I said, it could have just been, you know, not a very good line. I don't think I missed anything. What else we got going on? I know Mug and Bun. I'm late. VSAG, please don't delete. Message deleted. That's funny. Steak and Shake is the bestest. Is that the place? I think we ate there that like every meal is $4. Rogers Aquarium, good stuff. Huge portions. VSTAG is taking no prisoners tonight. I'm pretty sure like he's lagging out. Remember, we've had this happening quite a bit lately, so. Remember when Aquatic Ma was banning everyone? What would you recommend for beginners? Like what pleco to breed for profit that I could sell to my local pet store? First, you need to establish a relationship with your local pet store and make sure they will buy them from you. And then it really depends. Like, you don't want to just get a fish to make money. You want to get fish because you love it, and then breed it, and then sell it. But really, I have found the best to be bristlenose plecos by far. By far. Yeah, that place with the best burgers ever. I don't know that far. I wouldn't go that far, but for a $4 meal, that's pretty ridiculous. I'm pretty sure that's Steak and Shake that has all the $4 meals. What happened in here? Anything interesting? Does anything interesting ever happen here? Will you be at the aquatic experience? Of course. Of course. Absolutely. How old are you, Bob? I'm the oldest person in this room. KG, apparently we're talking about fish. Like it's a fish channel or something. Yeah, surprisingly, there's a lot of fish talk in here on a Thursday. Like, even Monday. We didn't even talk about fish this much on Monday. Yeah, I got timed out on that one. Yeah, when Kayla was going crazy. Five Guys. Ugh. Five Guys is so greasy. Like, their fries and everything. They, I don't know. I don't really eat that food anymore, though. Flynn, next time you're in Toronto, I'll show you the way. Luke, Bob is timeless. He was here from the beginning. That's the rumor. I don't think that any fast food joint has the best burger. I don't think you can make that argument. Like, I don't know. There's way better burgers than frozen patties. How are your zebra plecos doing? Brian, my zebra plecos, there's 2 of them in a cave again, but they're just, I don't know if I need to show them some sex education videos or something. They just can't figure it out. They've been in and out of that tube for like a month now, these two, and still haven't gotten any eggs out of them. So I don't know. Maybe I need to show them the miracle of life. I don't know if anyone's seen that video. They made us watch it in 9th grade. Ooh, ooh. Steroid City, Five Guys. Steenfott Aquatics, what's your thoughts on burnt ends versus brisket? I don't know what burnt ends is, but I can tell you that brisket is better. I don't even know what that is, but brisket is better. How about that? The best fast food joint has gluten-free burgers. Just saying, all-inclusive would be amazing. Aren't all burgers gluten-free? Like, it's just meat. I know, you're probably talking about the buns. Wendy never freezes theirs. I don't trust Wendy. I don't trust redheads. Thanks for the update. I wish you well with them. Yeah, I don't know what their deal is, man. I really don't. They need to get busy, though. The Greens Tinger by my house has the best burgers in Delaware. They stuff all the burgers with the toppings you want. See, I don't want toppings. I want meat, cheese, and bacon. That's all I want. They can keep the rabbit food. It's not a burger without a bun. It's still a burger. It's a burger patty. The best burgers are the ones my wife makes, because if I say they aren't, things start hitting my face. Alright. That's valid. We watched that last week. I said I had to go to the washroom, and I never came back since it was the last class of the day. Oh, they made you watch The Miracle of Life. I don't think they're allowed to show that in this wussified country anymore. Burnt ends is the crust on the brisket. Well, it sounds delicious. I love my steak to have a nice seared crust on it, so I would probably like that too. I can't trust people who are gluten-free, just saying. Low blow. Hey, some people validly cannot eat gluten, but I feel like now people just say they can't just because it's trendy. Oh my god, burnt ends are the best, and with brisket, so win-win. Yep, it sounds really good. That sounds like I would like it. Devin says, is this an okay stocking with an Aqua Clear 70 on a 45-gallon, 4 angels, and 5 coolie loaches, 2 bristlenose plecos? Honestly, I would probably go with 1 angel, and I know nobody wants 1 angel fish, but I feel like 4, you're going to run into a lot of aggression. That's just my opinion, though. I'd probably go with 1. Best fish for my aquaponics in a small tank? Probably like white cloud minnows. My grandparents used to eat hamburgers without the bun, onions on top. Is anyone here going to ACA? Isn't it over? I thought that already happened. I taught my gluten with gluten. Yeah. Hey, celiac disease is a real thing, folks. Some people can't actually have gluten. Just saying. Every kid has ADD as well. Yep. Well, when you feed them nothing but sugar cereal and soda, what do you expect? Do you have any advice for royal plecos? Jay's Aquatic, give them lots of wood. They love wood. Oh, man. My fish breathed to death once. I will never forget you, Mr. Bubbles. I'm so breathed? My fish breathed to death? I don't get it. I know I had it or have it. I don't know. Oh, hey, look, a fish. ACA is July 4th through the 8th. Oh, that's right. That's right. Both those groups decided to have their shows. What's the other one? There's 2 shows, both July 4th, on a national frickin' holiday. It's like the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. So now there's like 2 big clubs. What's the other one? There's the A. Gosh, what's the other one? I don't remember, but I thought it was pretty dumb. Dwayne, could I add some cherry barbs, or would they fin nip the angels? I don't think you'd have a problem with cherry barbs. Angels can protect themselves. Angels, I mean, you may not realize it, but angels are really, really nasty fish. They can get pretty angry. Trust, they can protect themselves. They would probably, if a cherry barb tried to fin nip an angel, it would probably just kill it. The AKA has been losing members because they keep having their conventions on the holiday weekend. Yeah, I have no, like, that just does not make sense to me. Like, if you're gonna make me choose between blowing stuff up and going out of town to a fish convention, that's just a no-brainer. Especially the amount, like, traveling on a holiday weekend is like twice as much as just a regular non-special weekend. It's so dumb. I don't get it. Should I trade my 09 GTI in for a Forester Turbo? You want a Griswold family truckster? I mean, it really depends on what you're using it for. You're obviously going to get way more room with a Forester. But do you need that much room? I don't know. It just depends. What do you need? I have a Pinoy Blue Angel, beautiful but crazy. Yeah, they get angry. They get really angry. The other day I got a 90 gallon with 3D background and a 30 gallon for free. That's a pretty good score. Sticky button. What else? There's a show this weekend in Toronto. Yeah, there's a show this weekend, but it's not fish related, so we'll see. How are the eels doing? Remember, I only have one. I only have one eel, and he's doing great. Now the NSA is watching. They're always watching. This is Google. If you guys didn't know, oh no, never mind. It's CIA that owns Google, not NSA. I was backwards. One of those TLAs. One of the alphabet squads. Subaru turbos fail constantly. I don't know. I've been around a lot of Subarus in my life, and I've never had a turbo fail. But, you know, maybe you're a mechanic and you know more than I do. Bob, do you have any experience with bikers? I have kept Senegal bikers, Baishirs, bikers, bickers, bitches. I've only kept Senegal. That is my experience. But they are awesome fish. What else we got? We got, oh, we're done. Look at that. It's 6 o'clock. So we got to check here. We have to thank Jobs Aquarium Tanks, Barbara, Taylor, LG3 Nation. Thanks everyone for the super chats. I really do appreciate it. Thanks everyone for watching. Whether you're a subscriber or not, whether you super chat, Patreon, whatever, all of your support makes it possible for me to get new cameras when I dump them in my fish tanks. So thank you. I'm super excited. We'll get back to filming, and I'm going to be playing a lot with my new cameras this weekend. I'm really looking forward to it. But anyways, this was a lot of fun. Steenfott Aquatics, you have again survived another hour on YouTube. Yep. Gets water wet. Yep. Anyways, remember, this Monday, 5 p.m. Pacific. Also, we will be live streaming on the other channel this weekend, as always. So check that out, and I'll see everyone next time.